What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Vanessa, and you're watching Nessa's Network. On today's first episode, I'm going to be doing a get to know me / Q&A so you all can get to know me and what my channel is going to be about. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned till the end and let's get started. So, first question, what inspired you to create a YouTube channel? That's very fitting for a first question. So, I'm really creative, if I do say so myself. I love art, photography, just creating content. So, I needed another platform where I could spread the content I made, and I thought YouTube would be a cool way to do that through videos, makeup tutorials, just really anything. So, I thought, yeah, YouTube. So here we are. My YouTube channel is going to consist of lifestyle, beauty, and education videos. So lifestyle, just, college life, the ins and outs. It's COVID season, so I'm not really going out. So it's mostly going to be in, but I'm going to make it interesting either way. Education, I'm a psych major, so everything's psych. I'm a junior. So what it's like from freshman year to becoming a junior, things like that. I can even do some high school stuff. I did do enrollment, so I could, do a little bit about that as well. And then beauty, just makeup tutorials and skincare, because I love me some good skin. As you can see, my makeup game is a little on point, look at that little glow or whatever. Okay. What keeps you motivated? So I'd say being a better me than I was yesterday. So I try not to compare myself to other people. It's hard not to, but I try my best. I compare myself to myself, That's how you better yourself, see where you made your mistakes, see how you can improve upon yourself and build yourself up. And also my mom and dad, I know it's kind of cliche, all your parents, but they inspire me because they've worked hard raising 4 kids, having different jobs and everything, and just seeing like who they are now. It's like, wow, I aspire to be great and do great things now and as I get older and have my own kids or whatever. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So next 5 years, probably like 3rd year PhD grad student. I want to get a PhD in pediatric psychology. So by God's grace, I will be getting my PhD. Address me as Dr. Adepa or insert husband's last name, either or. We'll see. And hopefully in the next 5 years, my photography business will also skyrocket, and also being a creative director, I'll get to work with more companies. So y'all gonna know me. Y'all gonna know me. What's your favorite color? Lavender. I love me some lavender, and I'll tell you why. So boom, purple is a mix of red and blue. I just feel like that describes my personality. Red, the hot, fiery go-getter, and then blue, more of like a calming, collective type of person. And you just mix it together and you get purple. And then lavender is just, to me, a nicer purple. I just like the color lavender. Who's your celebrity crush? Kyrie Irving, that's easy. Where are places you would like to travel to? Ooh, I got a lot. Paris, Hong Kong. Where else? Puerto Rico. I want to go back to Mozambique because I lived there for a little while. Netherlands. I'm gonna go to Australia as well, but they be having those big spiders and aggressive animals, so we're gonna have to see about that. What am I studying? Again, I said I'm a psych major. What's my favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie, but I will say I love me some Harry Potter, okay, and Fast and Furious. Yeah, I can rewatch and watch all day. Where do you like to shop? Ross. Ross got some good clothes and they're affordable. Okay, this top, I can't really see it, from Ross. Okay, this jacket from Ross. Ross has my jeans, Ross. You can't see them, but this whole outfit is from Ross, and probably what, under 10, maybe $15. Yeah, go to Ross and dress for less. Okay. Would you say you're artsy or more of a nerd? I would say I'm a mix of both. I definitely study, keep up with school. The goal is to get all A's, 4.0 GPA, whatever. As an African child, there's really no other way. That's how they make it seem there is. Like, it's okay if you don't get all A's. But, yeah, that's where I grew up. So it's like, I have to. There's just no, yeah. And artsy, like, I've always loved art and creating. So I'm just a mix of both, really. What is your favorite thing about your Nigerian culture? Listen, everything. Music, food, clothes, everything. I love being Nigerian. Love. Places you've lived in. So I moved around a lot. I lived in New York, lived in Maryland, Georgia, obviously. So that's where I'm at now. Where else? Mozambique, Nigeria. I was in England when I was younger. Don't really remember much, but I was there, so hey. Did you ever live in Nigeria? Yes, I lived in Nigeria for around 5 years when I was younger, before I moved to the States. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. I was born in Washington, D.C. I moved to Georgia from New York, but I always say I'm from Nigeria, just to keep it simple, because I've been around the block. And when I say the block, I mean the world. So yeah. What is your favorite song? Ooh. Okay, this is like, if you know me, you know this song is like a special place in my heart. No Lele by Wizkid. Like, if that song comes on, anytime that song comes on, I have to sing it word for word. It's just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to sing it word for word. Like, why wouldn't I? I love me some Wizkid. And that's just that. Like, that's just that. Where is your favorite place? I don't really have a favorite place. I say my bed. Actually, just coming home and just be in my bed. That's my favorite place. Just feel safe, familiar, I will say I love to travel, so if I have to go somewhere, I will go somewhere. But just to come home to a place where I say that's my favorite place. It's home. What do you do for fun? I draw, paint, watch movies, photography. I like to do that for fun when I'm not doing it as a business. Hang out with friends, really. Being social. Do I have any side jobs? No, I'm not. Well, actually, I'm working as a research assistant right now in a research program. So you could say that's a job because they do pay me a stipend. So actually, yeah, I'm working as a research assistant. That's my side job, as you could say. How will your major help you accomplish your dreams? So I want to become a pediatric psychologist where I help kids better their mental health and any mental illnesses they may have. And I also want to be a mental health advocate for the African American community because we face a lot of health disparities, just being African American, African Black. There's a lot of health disparities, and mental health is definitely worse. Is worse a word? Either way, it's really, really bad for us. So definitely helping my community and uplifting them to end mental health stigma, or at least decrease it by a lot. That's how my major will help achieve my dreams. Do you have any regrets about your university journey? So I don't have regrets, but I just wish my freshman year I could have spent it on campus instead of this raggedy apartment. I can't say it's raggedy. It was just dirty. Like, people would leave trash right by the trash chute. And it's just like, just put it in the trash chute. Even if it was full, they'll literally let it pile up against the door. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Fruit flies everywhere. If I saw a rat, I would have have left. Like, what? I'm paying this much to live in filth? Oh no, baby. So yeah, I kind of regret that. I'm not gonna name drop the apartment, but y'all know, like, if you're in Atlanta, there's actually a lot of apartments that are 30 here. I'm not trying to like downplay Atlanta. It's just do better. Do better. Okay? Please. That's all I have to say. Favorite thing about living in Atlanta, the opportunities, especially as a creative person. There's a lot of opportunities to model, do photography work. Children's is here. I thought there's children's everywhere, but just Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. I want to work there one day, you know, with my PhD or whatever. So I just like Atlanta for the opportunities that they have to offer. Does creativity come naturally to you, or did you teach yourself to be creative? It comes naturally, I'd say. I didn't really like read a book or study up on how to be creative. I just always loved art and creating things. Like I said, it's just, yeah, it just comes naturally. I just have an eye for it. You know, one of God's gifts to me. So I'm very thankful for that. Best advice someone ever gave me is just to be yourself. And yeah, be yourself. Don't try and copy other people, because everybody's already taken. God made you for a specific reason and a specific purpose. So go and fulfill that reason and purpose out. Also, if people do you bad or wronged you, don't try and do them back the same way. Because think, what would Jesus do? Literally, what would Jesus do? As a Christian, it's really important that we don't retaliate or try and get back at people. I know it's really hard because you want to do them how they did you, because they did you dirty. But two wrongs don't make a right. So that's the best advice that I'd say I was given. I was taught as a child. This is going to be my last question for this episode. If you want to see more, just let me know. But I think my last question is going to be, most difficult lesson you had to learn. Not everyone's going to treat you how you treat them. And that was really hard for me to learn, because I'm a very caring person. Like, I want to always check up on you, see how you're doing, talk to you, hang out with you, things like that. But everybody's not built like you, so they're not going to do the same thing. And you have to learn to be content with that, but also learn that if they're not doing that for you and they don't ever do that for you, maybe they're not a good friend. Maybe they're not meant to be in your life. And I know it's really hard, because you want to be friends with everybody and you want everybody to like you, and they're just not going to. And it was really hard for me to, grasp that. Like, why don't they like me? Like, I didn't do nothing to them. Why are they bullying me? Why are they treating me like this? And really, sometimes it has nothing to do with you. It's on the other person, and you just have to, I won't say deal with it, but you just have to kind of accept that and just move. Like, we move, really. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't expect everybody to like you, because they're not going to. And be okay with that, because guess what? God still loves you, and that's what matters. Your family, if you got a good family, they care about you. You have friends who love you. Not everybody has to be your friend. Not everybody has to like you, and you have to be okay with that. So yeah, that's my last question. I have some more, but I don't want this video to be too long. But again, if you guys do want to know more about me, I can talk for days. So let me know. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below any other questions you would like, and any other video ideas you want to see from me. Like my video, share with your friends, share with your family, post it on IG, share it on Facebook. Let's build the network up. And have a blessed day.